Okay. I literally said the F word when I put these jeans on, and you'll see in a second. But before we get to the jeans, let's go over the sweater. Damn. Anywho, because I don't have space. But we're focused. This is not for me. This is for you guys. This is for you guys. So if this is on your radar, you see the fit, you see what it's doing, you see how I look. I'm just saying. One. Hey all stars, what's up? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Zara haul. This is going to be the last one of the year, and it's all about holiday sweaters. And darling, once you see what I picked up, I didn't just pick up sweaters. I picked up more than that, but this is why I decided to do the video, because of the sweaters. But before we get into that, I'm finally taking my hair growth journey seriously because listen, your girl has hair, but these edges, they've been through life with me. Aging, tension, all the things. So when Iris Store reached out, I was like, absolutely, let's do this. And one of my first questions was, will this work for textured hair? As a black woman, that matters to me. I'm sorry. But Iris Store actually has testimonials and before and afters from people of color right on the website. And seeing that gave me confidence to start this journey, because I won't lie, I was afraid. Someone else has sent me a hair helmet that I didn't use. But when I saw all the research and all the studies on their website, that definitely gave me the reassurance to give this a try. This is the Iris Store Elite. It has 500 iodos, 300 lasers, and 200 LEDs, plus triple wavelength technology. It's FDA cleared, dermatologist recommended, drug-free, and it's the highest powered LED hair device on the market. I mean, that convinced me alone. Clinic level technology at home. And the best part, it's literally 12 minutes. I literally had it on when I was doing my face bead. And I mean, can we have a moment for that? I had it on while doing makeup, effortless, and I'm just getting started. So we're going to do this together because you guys are my all-stars. I'll be sharing updates over the next few months so we can really track the progress from day one. Yay. Clinically, they reported a 43% increase in hair count in 4 months, with a visible improvement in as little as 3. I mean, so get ready to see me with new hair. Anyway, so I'm excited to see where this goes, to be honest. Iris Store has their biggest holiday sale happening right now. So use my code, Monica, that's all caps, to save $905, their lowest price of the year. I mean, you can't beat that. Of course, I'll have everything linked for you guys in the description box. And yes, follow me on this journey. I know a few people, when I got another device a while back, a few people had mentioned they had tried it and, you know, it was good. But I won't lie, I was still afraid to try it. But I tried this. I did it. It was so effortless. It was so easy. I was almost like waiting for the shoe to drop. So this is something that I'm very excited about. Hopefully, well, you guys will continue to see me, but hopefully in 4 months, my edges will be filled, my hair will be thicker. So stay tuned. And thank you to Iris Store for partnering with me on that portion of the video. Now, darlings, let's get into this Zara haul, because I didn't spend a ton of money. It's the holidays. I didn't spend a ton of money, but I did get a lot of really good things. And like I mentioned before, the reason why, gosh, I feel like there's something on my lips. Oh my goodness. One moment, please. Nothing there, but can we have a moment for my lipstick? Anyway, that's another video. So the reason why I decided to actually, you know, go into Zara, all the things, was because a friend of mine, I always say I'm always influenced, even when I try not to, when I try hard not to shop, not to look, you guys are also actually messaging me. What do you think about this? So I am actually going to do a holiday video, like styling. So that's coming up because I've got too many people asking me, what should I wear to this event or what should I do to that? But, you know, I was minding my business, watching my son play soccer. And then one of my soccer mom friends, shout out, she knows who she is. She's like, oh my God, I got this sweater. And she's also trying to be good. I feel like everybody's trying to be good, but every now and then you come across something that it's just like, she's doing a lot of traveling and she found this really beautiful hoodie that had a knit bow attached to it. And y'all know I love a good bow. And I was just like, oh my God, and then I saw the price too. And I was just like, this is really well priced. And you know, Zara gets you. I always say they're the devils. They get you when they now share the recommendation. So after clicking on that one, which had sold out, you know, and she mentioned it had sold out, but I still wanted to look at it. I wanted to see the composition because it looked like it was giving me Cucinelli. It looked like it had cashmere in it, but it was synthetic, but it was just really well done. So I started looking, then I see this other sweater with the bow, that I see one that has some pieces like hanging off it. And I'm just like, what is happening? And the price points were like $49, $69. I'm like, there has to be something wrong. The quality has to be bad. Something has to be wrong. So I was like, you know what? I figured the All-Stars would be very interested just as much as I was. So this was my opportunity to, you know, do the investigation, do the research, and let you guys know if it's worth the buy or not. So originally I was going to just order everything, but then I realized, you know what? If that hoodie could sell out that quickly, these pieces will sell out quickly. So I need to just go into store, which I actually don't really like doing, but I'm like, I need to go into the store. I need to touch and feel. I need to bring them home. I need to try them on. So I went into the store. I got a couple of sweaters. They didn't actually have most of the sweaters that I had seen online, but I'm going to have all the pictures pop up before we get into the try on so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And if you want to order it, I'm going to link everything for you guys. So, but they still had a couple of sweaters that still had that festive feeling. And I got a dress. Oh, wait till you see the jeans I got. You guys know the format. I'm shopping because so you don't have to. That's the series. So basically the format of this is I show you the pieces, then we try them on. We decide if they are a keep, return, or wait till sale. Without further ado, I know I've already gone on a little bit of a tangent rambling, but yes, I'm gonna just show you guys all the new stuff from Zara. Then I got some really other cool little things that I'll share as well. And of course, you don't have to stay for the whole thing if you don't want to, but darling, we have fun here. Anywho, let's get into the video because it's gonna be a good one. Y'all, I'm really... I know this is outside of what we're here for, but I was just looking at my makeup. I did a good job today. It took me too long because I was distracted. But did the makeup in here right after I used my little iris store device. I kind of did this, and I'm really having fun with playing around with it. So anywho, sorry if you're new here. We like to talk a little bit. We like to have fun. We like to make things light. You know, the world is just kind of like falling apart. So we need a little bit of, fun moments with the girlfriends and our boys. Okay, first item. Focus, Monica. Sorry, y'all. I'm in a really good mood, and technically I shouldn't be because I have so much to do today. I have to record this. I have to record holiday outfits. I have to record content for Instagram. I've got a lot going on, but we push forward, and I have to do some really cool stuff for my brand. I'm gonna be sharing it with you guys in the new year because I'm trying to just get myself organized, but yeah, a lot of really good things are going to be happening by the grace of God. So I'm just I think that's where my excitement comes from. And, considering I've been feeling very down lately, it's just nice to have these moments of joy. So bear with me while I ramble, bear with me while I have fun, and hopefully this will rub off on you guys as well. Anywho, first item. I showed my sisters this dress and they're like, what is that? I'm like, I know, I didn't think I would want a dress that had faux fur on the hem, but darling, she looks good. So this dress is $59.50, right? I did a size medium. I did check online and it actually said the recommendation was to go up a size. So I went up a size with this one. We're going to try it on. Just by looking and feeling, even the faux fur feels great. Coming from someone who used to sell fur coats and leather goods, if you brought full anything beside me, I used to be that girl giving you the side eye but I have to say, and that's also because back in the day, the faux fur looked like a dead rat, okay? Now, not so much. Look at that. Look at that. And I can tell you, it feels amazing. The knit on this looks and feels great. It is actually substantial. It's a little heavy. I'm probably going to have to turn the air off when I start trying these on because it feels hot in the room already. But yes, can't wait to try this on, especially because I have a more athletic shape. So I ain't got hips. I got a bum, but I ain't got hips. So this looks like it'll give me a little bit of a shape. So that's fun. This was the festive sweater that I saw that I figured could also, you know, kind of give me what I saw with some of the other pieces. It's got this little tie situation. It's just like one of those pieces you can just throw on, have a good time. The fabric on this too is nice and thick, very thick actually. I'm very surprised because I always feel like in my head, if it's under $100, the weight of the fabric is not going to be so good. It's going to be flimsy. This one's $119, but this is almost like a coat. So I get it. Like, that's why I'm still shocked. This is almost feels like very similar to that. So this might have some actual wool in it. We're going to see what that looks like on the body. These, darling, these stop me in my tracks. Oh my goodness. Do y'all see this? Okay, so these jeans, they're denim. They're $149. They've got like this embellishment detail all over them. And I was just like, damn, I don't have anything like these. They're also in a barrel silhouette. So the print is more of a floral pattern just running through. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so well done. And when you style this, like, this is going to look like $1 million. I'm very excited about these. I'm very excited. This is a size, I went with a size 4 US, and then, like I said, they're $149. So I'm very anxious to try these on. That was a piece where I figured a lot of you guys might want to do that, something casual and fun for the holidays, and not sure if it's, you know, worth the splurge, because I feel like $159, even $119. Zara, that's a splurge. This red. Do y'all see this blue red? I love this. This is kind of giving me a quarter zip. I was dying my last vlog when my son was mentioning, like, you know, the quarter zip person, and he was giving you guys a spill. You guys were cracking me up with the comments. But yeah, this is kind of giving me that. I actually did order quarter zip for myself. I'm like, I want to join the gang too. And Chanel's runway show, New York, they styled 2 different quarter zips, and I have this fun series where I show you guys how easy it is to break down runway looks in real life. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me, because that's a really good series. And one of the looks that I'm going to shoot is a quarter zip look, which I'll actually share the quarter zip that I got. But there was another look they did. So I think this particular show is just one of those shows where there's so much inspiration. So I have this old awake mode skirt. Like, look at that. Because like Chanel did a very similar look. If I can remember, I'll have it pop up. They did a look like that, but it was black with a kind of like a transparent skirt with a sweater that was similar to this. So right as I saw this, I was just like, I need it. Plus it's $59. This is what I was saying with the $59. The weight on this is excellent. I love the collar. The only thing that will like disappoint me is the fit, and I'm praying that the fit is good. I did go for a size small. I almost feel like I wish I did a medium. I am a true small, but I like pieces like this to really be oversized. So we're going to try that on and see. And then last but not least, you know, we love a good leopard print. It's funny, I went from 0 to 60 with leopard. But this, it's giving me leopard print, you know, it's giving me leopard print. But what really attracted me were the jeweled buttons. Very, very pretty. I love the print. I feel like I could even wear this over the dress or wear it as is, layer it with the jeans. I'm going to try everything with the jeans. So I didn't get a lot from the store. Those are all the pieces I got. But now I got to show you guys the items that actually made me go into the store. And like I said, I don't like going into the stores. The Zara stores here in Atlanta are chaotic. They're disorganized. And I hate that. Like, I'm that person that I'll be in a store shopping and start rearranging. And I'm like, I ain't trying to work for nobody. Y'all see that? I'm going to have it pop up as well. It's so pretty. It has a pink bow. I'm a pink girly. I thought this was just a beautiful piece at $49.90. I just think it's amazing. They actually restocked it because there were some, most of the sizes were sold out. So it looks like they have more sizes now. Then the second item, another pink moment, but this was pink and black. I don't know why I'm putting the phone in front of the camera when I'm gonna have it pop up here. Anywho, this one also $49.90. I love the fact that you've got the black, you know, just hanging off the sweater. I feel like this is just really pretty. It's also festive. Then there was this burgundy option, which was beautiful. It has like the applique on the side, and I love the way they paired it with a sequence pair of what's it called? Barrel pants. Sorry, y'all, bear with me. Anywho, next up, what did I find next? Oh yeah, oh, this one was so pretty too. This one, it's a gray cardigan with like the floral pieces just standing out. Like, guys, this is giving me this is giving me high end. I'm just like, now I understand, because I know a while back I asked you guys, why do you love Zara so much? But I get it. I get it, because I'm like, this looks like it's designer. Y'all see it? And it's $49.90, and I don't understand. And I'm just like, if I order it now, will it get here on time before I go away? So now I'm so confused. I think and they didn't have it in my store. So I'm hoping that I can just send it to myself, because yeah, I loved it. And then last but not least, that really caught my attention is this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous black. Also more of a lightweight knit with the white floral applique. Beautiful. Like, these are just pieces for me that I believe, not even just for me, but I believe they will live in your closet forever. And I would recommend, when you're paying this much, just dry clean it. I know sometimes it's like the math is not mathing. Like, why am I paying $10 to dry clean, or however much dry cleaning is now, $5, $10 to dry clean something that's $50? But that's how you get longevity out of these pieces. Those are all the pieces. I'm just gonna try on the other stuff that I got, because I got some stuff from Revolve. Wait till you guys see this jumpsuit. Anywho, let's start trying on. Okay, first up, the knit dress. Great fit. The length is good, about 2 inches above the knee. I'm 5'6", well, 5'5.5", but we rounded up. Like I said, this was a medium. I went up a size. I am a true small, inverted triangle. I love the fit. The fit is great. Fits well, clings the body in all the right places. Of course, you know, a little pair of Spanx if you feel like you want it to be completely flat. Not bad on me. I love it. Love the length. Love everything about it. Fits great. Not itchy. I am allergic to wool, and I'm not getting that ick that I normally get. This is the fit. Looks good on the body. The color is great. Chocolate looks good on every skin color, so keep that in mind. This is the first piece. And like I said, well, if you're not familiar with the format, we go over everything, the fit, and then we determine if we're keeping it or not. But yes, this is the first item. Darling. She's giving chocolate. I literally said the F word when I put these jeans on, and you'll see in a second. But before we get to the jeans, let's go over the sweater. Damn. Anywho, the sweater. It's so pretty. Do y'all see this? It's so pretty on. I have heels on, so I'm a little higher. It's so pretty, and it's $49. So the buttons are snaps. We're not talking about my feelings right now. Sorry. We're going over the fit. I'm sorry. Focus. The buttons are snap buttons. So this embroidery floral is just there for a detail. It opens with a snap, and you need your 2 hands really to open it up. The fabric on the body feels great. It completely opens up. This is the length. This is my natural, well, that's my belly button. So it's a little lower than the belly button. So I wouldn't call it crop, but it's nice and boxy without being overly fitted, which is something I personally love. I cannot remember what size I got, but you guys have seen all the information already on sizes and whatnot. And it's really pretty. It's definitely giving me luxe. Very much so. Yes, so that is the fit on this. I would say, actually, let me just check the size. So recommend size. So I went up a size. So I went with the medium, because if you're new here, I prefer pieces like this, a little boxy. I do strongly believe they don't look as luxe when they're too clingy to the body. They just need to kind of fit, right? And this does a good job of that. I also have broad shoulders to hold up a medium, even though I am a true size small. So I went up a size. Now, let's get into the jeans. Let's get into these jeans. I went with a true size 4. I am a true size 4, and it is a perfect fit. Perfect fit. Even though it's a little on the bigger side, I say it's a perfect fit for me because jeans like this, especially when they're big and they're meant to be kind of like voluminous, I like the option of being able to wear them high like this, which as you saw, I just literally just pulled it all the way to my waist, to my over my belly button, right? And it still looks good. I don't have to push my stomach out to hold it up, which I tend to do. And you still have good length. Let me come on this side so you guys can see the length. So there's still good length on them, right? And I'm wearing them with these Amunamuwadis. They're probably about about 3 inch, closer to, no, they're not 4. I would say about 2.5, 3 inches. And that's the length. But at the same time, I can do that and wiggle it all the way down. And then it becomes lower and longer depending on the top, right? So now my belly button's here. You know, they're longer, they're fuller. If I'm correct, the model wore it really long as well. And I kind of like it long like this. I like it a little lower on the rise. It's just a very different, relaxed look. So fit wise, great. I would say go with your true size and then play around with it depending on how you want to wear it. So the fit is good. The length is good. I have long legs. So even though I'm 5'6", I have long legs. I usually go for talls. I don't do regulars because even though I'm not the tallest, I have long legs. So when I go for talls, of course, they're still too long for me, but I prefer bottoms to be long. I rather them graze the ground than for them to be too short. So that's a lot of my reasoning with the length. There isn't any room to really let these down if you're tall, really tall, but you can always shorten them. So the hem on this is just a fold over. So if they're too long for you, or if you're short, you can just have that fold over, take them to your tailor, or you can even use two-way tape to kind of, hold it together. But fit wise, great. I haven't had a lot of luck with barrel jeans. I think this will be my first pair of barrel jeans that I will actually keep. Actually, no, I'm not supposed to say that yet. Anywho, let's go to the next one. We have one more piece. You guys have seen the fit. You've seen everything. I'm going off too long. So yes, clearly I'm obsessed. But yes, I'm going to try on. There's 2 more sweaters. And then I'm going to show you guys some of the things I got from Revolve as well. Okay, now I kind of understand why this sweater is 110. Like, I get it. It's even though it's a sweater, it's like a jacket. So it's like a coat. It's got pockets on the side, which I love. It's very regal. Like, it's very much my vibe right now. I'm obsessed with this. So yeah, the pockets are off to the side. Very comfortable. You've got that rag-on sleeve, which is also very, very chic, very, elevated. You can play around with this. So I just, tugged it through. You could also have it to the back. I think that's boring. Or you can be like me. Ooh, I would put a brooch. I would definitely put a brooch on this. Or you can do something like that. You can just get creative with it, right? So whatever it is you want to kind of convey. But I kind of like this. I'm creating kind of like a rosette on my own. But I just, you saw what I did. I just kind of tucked it in. But even look how good it looks with the jeans, right? So you have this very funky pair of jeans that are very modern, very cool, chic. And then this very classic, clean sweater. I hate when I buy stuff that I just love. Because I don't have any, like, this is a look. I have dinner tonight. I don't know what to say. The fit is excellent. The sweater is beautiful. I love the length. I love the sleeve length. You can show off your arm candy. It looks great with these jeans. It would also look good with a great pair of, a great pair of wide leg pants, but also this would look phenomenal with a pencil skirt. So something very lean, midi length to the body and a pair of heels. Chef's kiss. This would actually be good for travel with a wide leg, comfortable pair of pants. This is my problem. I know a lot of people are like, if you can't put 2 or 3 looks together in your head, then maybe it's not worth the buy. Darling, give me a potato sack. I'll put 10 looks together. And that's the problem because I don't have space. But we're focused. This is not for me. This is for you guys. This is for you guys. So If this is on your radar, you see the fit, you see what it's doing, you see how I look. I'm just saying. All right, one more sweater. The red sweater. Great fit. Size small, my true size. I have long arms, so it fits just well. So when I wash this, I'm definitely not putting it in the dryer. But you can see the length of the arm of the sleeve. Just long enough. I have, like I said, I have very long arms. I personally prefer them, everything to be long and big on me. Don't ask me why. That's just my style preference. But by simply doing that, my little issue with that is solved. Love the collar, love the fun little pocket. I would probably put like a pocket square. Ooh, I have a really cool, well, not I, my husband has a really cool black and white pocket square. Sorry about that. That I could easily put in to just elevate it a little bit, make it more chic. The hem of this is a little bit more ribbed, so it's a little bit more fitted. So you can do that because you flip it over. Yeah, it's just very chic. Like, it's very clean. Very, very clean. Fabric fits me. Like, it feels great. It fits great. It looks great. It feels great. I can't even, there's nothing else to say. It looks great. It fits great. And the color. This, in my opinion, is the perfect shade of red. You always want a blue undertone in your reds. They're just strong. They're vibrant. I'm sorry, because I know somebody's going to say I'm not looking at you guys. I'm looking at the viewfinder, and I just realized that I'm looking at the viewfinder the whole time and not you guys. Love you guys. I'm looking at you. I'm talking to you. But I just wanted to make sure I didn't look like an idiot. But also I wanted to see the fit and the way it looks on me. But yeah, the fit is great. That's all I can say. The fit is great. I'm a little busty for my size. You know, I've got broad shoulders and it fits everything. So depending on your figure, even if you're not busty, it's still going to fit very well. Right? So there we have it. Okay, before I tell you, I'm like, it's as if you haven't figured it out already, my keep, return, or wait till sale. If you haven't figured it out already, just keep on watching. I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I got from Revolve. And then another brand sent me some really cool, like this really cool outfit that I'm planning on wearing this weekend. I'm going to share that with you guys as well. Ooh. I just heard my doorbell, so I'm hoping that those are my new glasses. 12 PM Studio sent me 3 pairs of glasses, and I wanted to try them on with you guys. I'm hoping that they came on time. Otherwise, they'll be in another video. And I think that's about it. So yeah, let's try the rest of the stuff on, and then we'll determine what we're keeping from Zara. But in the meantime, or if you don't want to see the rest of the stuff, then just let me know in the comments. What do you think I should keep, save, or return? And let me know, what is your hair journey like? Are you guys experiencing any hair loss, any issues with your hair, whatnot, especially the older you get? I'm in my 40s. If you're in your 40s, let me know. I would love to have that conversation. Have you considered any, treatments like that with your hair to kind of like help with your edges and help with hair loss? So please, let's get that conversation going. One thing about the All-Stars, and if you're new here, one thing about this community, we love to give good advice. We don't tear each other down. We're very supportive. So yes, let's get the conversation going in the comment section. But in the meantime, I'm going to try on the rest of the stuff, darling. Okay, so this is the first item that I picked up from Revolve. I actually bought this. Revolve sends me stuff, but I did buy this. This is, and I won't lie, I was influenced by my son and his quarter zip business and the Chanel show. If I didn't mention, I think I might have mentioned that before, but the Chanel show had looks with quarter zips, and I was just like, I need to get one. This brand, I can't even remember the name of the brand, but it just feels like it's probably the most comfortable thing oh my gosh. This will be a great piece to travel in, but at the same time, you guys see it with the jeans. I'm going to put my heels on again because they're kind of like the same color. Those are the same Amuwadi snakeskin. I hope you guys can see that. See? Like, that looks really pretty and chic. So this would be great to like receive guests, at the house for the holidays. Maybe scrunch up the sleeves a little bit. I'm kind of feeling this. What do we think? Oh, this was something that I got. I actually got this for me, but now I think I might give it to my son. I don't know, because he tried it on yesterday too. You guys are hilarious because in the last vlog I did, me and my daughter, we were kind of like fighting over these house slippers that I got from Walmart for like $9.99. I'll have a picture pop up. They're so cute. And I'll link them to you in the description box in case anybody needs a good pair. Just the video was all about holiday gifts, so if you haven't seen it, watch it. But in that video, my daughter, because we were fighting over it, somebody messaged me on Instagram, and she's like, "Girl, what is your postal code so I can buy my niece the slippers?" I was like, "Oh, you." That's why I keep on saying I truly believe I'm so blessed, and I'm so grateful for the community here, because this is year 13 for me. I just celebrated 13 years as a creator, and I have not I've seen people experience negativity. Like, I've had friends tell me that they've had stalkers, they've had just horrible stories, and that's never been my community. And I'm just so grateful, because when I say you guys look out for me, even when people try, like when the randoms just find their way here, you guys are on them like a fly on a piece of shit or something. Like, because I don't have to do anything, but every now and then, I like a good comeback, because I always say being nice is a choice for me. I'm not naturally a nice person. And of course, I let her know that, I got them already for her, but I just thought that was just very kind, because she didn't have to. But I knew she was very serious, actually. Anywho, so maybe I would get, oh gosh, I think it definitely looked better on him. It looked better on him than me, but I think I could style this to make it look good. What am I talking about? But it looks really good on him. So maybe I do have to. I have an outfit in mind. There was an Hermes look. They sent me a catalog, and it had a bomber jacket like this with a long, or was it a long suede skirt, or just a lean suede skirt? And I have this perfect skirt. So maybe I'll still give it a try before I give it to him. But yeah, I feel like it looked better on him. But of course, even just like doing this little, you notice the quick styling, eh? So yeah, but this was from Revolve. This wasn't expensive. I think it was, I can't remember, but I think it was 100 and something. But it's very comfortable. It's actually lined, and it's got pockets, so. Okay, I mean, y'all see this romper? Look at the back. It's so good, and it's got pockets. So I did a medium in this. I could have gone down a size, so that's a little bit how much. But to me, I'd rather have the extra fabric. I'd rather have it just kind of hang off my body a little bit, or alter it just a little bit, because I like the fullness of the bigger size. And there's not much of a difference. It's still firm against my waist. And I haven't eaten yet, so if I eat, it'll get a little bit bigger. But it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It surpasses all my expectations of this. Like, this is gorgeous. The sleeves are nice and long. You've got no buttons or closures, so just a fun little opening. So it's giving that I just put it on kind of vibe. And then the bow at the back, you could also tie it to the front. There is an opening at the back. I'm still wearing a bra with it, so you can still wear a bra with it. And I don't care if the bra is showing or not. It is what it is. So the way I plan to wear this, I have a dinner that I have in mind for it, but I'm also going to add this to my holiday party outfit video, which is coming soon. I got these stockings from Revolve as well, and they've got rhinestones on them. So really fun. So my goal was to wear them with the stockings to kind of give it that holiday vibe. And then I have these amanamuwaris on. Let me step back so you guys can see. I don't know if y'all can see them in the pretty blue with the rhinestone detail. And then I would wear like silver earrings. But just watch the video, and then you guys will see it. But I'm obsessed with it. It's definitely everything I envisioned, and I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. Another thing I could do is I could also put a belt over it if I really wanted to cinch the waist in, but it's absolutely fine. It's fine with the size, and I love that there's pockets. So this is excellent. But so I had ordered a few more. Well, I didn't order. They sent it to me. Revolve sent me a few more things, and they literally just came in. My glasses from 12 PM Studio aren't here yet. Hopefully they come before the end of the video, and I can just add it. But I also got another package, and it's such a small, fun little gesture. But I wanted to share this because I was just saying this morning. Well, the reason why I wanted to say this is just no matter what you want, how small it is, I think this is just kind of my positive moment of the video. Just know and remember that even though if it feels like you need something, and it's not even a matter of how you're going to get it, but just know that God's always going to provide for you. I know this is so random, but it's so insane to me because this always happens. I find myself in gratitude, and I start to worry, then I lose gratitude, and I'm off. And then I start to worry about, the things that I need and whatnot. But I feel like this was a little sign and a reminder that God's got you, big or small. I was doing my makeup, and like I said, this is the most random thing, and it's not exactly just this, but to me, it's the lessons. I was doing my makeup, and my finishing spray was almost done, and I was just like, damn, my finishing spray is almost done. I didn't take advantage of all the sales during Black Friday, and I'm like, gosh, maybe I should, go buy it. Then something just told me, just wait and be patient, you'll get what you need. Like, literally, that's kind of the feeling I got for a second, and then I just brushed it off, and that was literally this morning. Guys, why did this just come in the mail? I'm like, wow. It's such a small thing. It's such a nice little gesture, but I feel like sometimes we tend to shut off the voices in our head that really are guiding us. And I've been doing that a lot lately, just shutting it off and doubting myself. But I know it's such a small little gesture, but to me, it just tells me that God's always going to provide what you need. Just stop worrying, because the worrying does nothing. Anywho, back to this. I'm sorry. I know it's completely off, but it was so cute. Like, I got my literally what I was just telling myself in my head what I need. So now I'm going to tell myself all the big things. I saw a quote from Viola Davis this morning, and she said, dream as big and audacious or something as possible, because the universe will meet you halfway. If it doesn't completely meet you, it will meet you halfway. I think that's why I brought it up. But yes, now I have my travel size with this cool little thing, and I've got my normal size. So thank you to L'Oreal. Wow, that just blew my mind. I literally just opened the box, and that blew my mind. Oh, let me put this on with this. This will look good. This is also from Revolve. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay. All right. So pretty. Okay, so this was another piece that was gifted to me from Revolve. It's a set. If you guys, been rocking with me here, and especially on Instagram, I'm very much into suiting and sets. I really like this. I love it more than I thought I would. I think I might wear this on Christmas Day. I've been going back and forth with Christmas Day outfits. I just want to make sure whatever I wear, I could eat in it. That's the number one criteria. Or I don't know where, but to me, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. So the way I envisioned this, white turtleneck under this, right? And I'll still button it, or I might leave it open. I probably button it because I feel like, it's the holidays. I'm going to be eating. So the skirt, even though I've got a bum, it still fits, right? And it looks good. But I have these old Parenzo Schooler boots with a white top stitch. And then I want my socks to kind of show a little bit, to kind of give it a kind of casual but elevated look. That's kind of how I envisioned it. What I really want? I want the Hermes jumping boots, but I don't want to spend the money. So I'm going to keep on using what I have until I don't know, until the spirit tells me, okay, yes, you can spend. But right now my spirit is like, no, you got other plans for that money. But anywho, this is it. But if you have the Hermes riding boots, like, I feel like something like this would look really good with it. Just a nice casual clean set, but at the same time it would look great dressed up. Wear these with it. Wear a great pair of pumps. I also have a great pair of like a light gray Givenchy, the shark boots. So I could actually wear that with this as well. So it's just a fun, this is fun together, but at the same time, they're great separates. This is just a great cardigan. It feels good. It's not itchy, so it's probably synthetic, and I'm here for it. I really like it. So I'm going to try on this green sequence dress and then this fun little set. Let me show you guys what this set looks like. So you guys can determine if you want to keep on watching or you want to just, fast forward. But I mean, how cute is this? So this is a little big, and I want to wear it. So I'm going to probably do the alterations myself. So I've pinned it already, but I'm going to try it. I tried the skirt on, but I haven't tried the top on together. But I want to wear it to dinner this Saturday. So we'll see. Yeah. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. It's exactly what I envisioned. Just simple, clean, fun for the holidays. Perfect. And then I have these really cute green Jimmy Choos. So with these, it's perfect. I'm not sure a bag yet, but I love it. This will probably be in that video as well. She's pretty. She's fun. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. Sometimes I envisioned it, but I was like, I'm curious to see what it looks on. It's so pretty on. So normally, I wouldn't say I don't do print on print, but I've been trying to you know, make it a bit more subtle. But this print, it's actually the exact same print on the skirt. It's just more enlarged on the skirt. The blouse. You don't need much because I was thinking maybe I'll, you know, do like a more festive earring just with the pearls. This neckline is very flattering on me. I'm just realizing that I don't think I have anything in this neckline. The quarter zip was very similar as well. It does reminisce a turtleneck, but the blouse is just beautiful. It sits very well. The name of this brand is Maison Common. So the brand reached out. They're like, you know, pick some stuff, and this caught my attention. They have a lot of fun prints, beautiful fabrics. The skirt is stunning. It is a little big, so I have it pinned. So you know, they were offering to send me a smaller size, but I think I'm just going to keep this size and do the alterations myself if it doesn't come in time. Because I really want to wear this weekend for a girls' dinner. This is so much fun. It does have pockets. I was gonna say the only thing missing on the skirt is pockets. There's pockets. You know what? I'm gonna add this to my holiday outfit ideas. This is really nice. What do you guys think? Like, I'm obsessed with it. Like, this is so pretty. I think I might wear like my blue Amuwadis with this. This is just this is so fun. This is so much fun. So real quick, I'm just going to jump into some cosmetic stuff that I just got in, and then we're going to end the video, I promise. If the glasses come, I'll add them in between or right after this. So I guess still watch it. If you don't have the patience, just fast forward a little bit. But otherwise, if you've been rocking with me, you know Oud for Greatness is one of my absolute favorite scents. It is a beautiful oud. I pair it with everything, literally. If you watch my Outfit of the Day series, you know that's probably in every video I've done. That's the one scent that's consistent. They were so gracious and they sent me a new bottle, and I'm very, very grateful. But they were like, yeah, you need to try hair and body. I do have the hair spray, and every now and then when I spray the hair, especially on videos, people are like, why am I spraying so much? And I'm like, it's a hairspray, because when people hug you, they smell your head first, especially if they're taller. So if you're dating, especially if you want to get attention of guys, that's a good trick. Do the hairspray. But they also sent the body cream, which I've never tried, so I'm very anxious to try that. This was also another lovely surprise. Tatcha is a brand. I can't remember if I worked with them in the past. You know, I've been doing this for so long. Somebody asked me if I worked with a particular brand, and I'm like, I think so. I've been doing it for so long that I tend to forget some of the brands that I've worked with, but I know I've used and utilized a lot of this stuff. But Tatcha sent me like all their, you know, I guess their best sellers or whatnot. So it's nice to kind of revisit the brand again. They sent me, so basically, our journey begins, what does this say? The founder. Okay, so it's just a little bit about the founder, and then all the products to use. So there's Purify, Nourish, Protect, Comfort Lips, and then Refresh. So quite a number of things here. I've used the Refresh. What is this? I don't have my glasses and I don't remember my makeup, but I've used some of the products before. So I'm very anxious to jump back into it and add these to my skincare routine. And then last but not least, this is another brand that I've worked with in the past. And, you know, they started sending me stuff again. So I'm always grateful. I feel like things, you know, do the full circle. And I do tend to add these to gift boxes. I'm going to start the gifts this week. So I think the winner of my December giveaway, my holiday giveaway, will have to be announced by Wednesday. So by next week, Wednesday. So make sure you're signed up for the newsletter. I'll have the link to the newsletter in the description box. But because I know we're going to do perfumes. Definitely doing perfumes. I'm going back and forth in my head if I'm doing 2 perfumes or 1, but I'm definitely doing this Prada. So we're going to do Prada Infusion. So this is going to be in the gift box. There's also going to be a Mugler in the gift box, a Prada mascara. I'm just going to dump a whole bunch of stuff in it. I might add some of this. This was from L'Occitane. Like I said, this is another great brand. Unwrap iconic beauty where the spirit of giving meets the beauty of Provence. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here, and they already sent me the Advent calendar. So I'm definitely, and I've done this before in the past where I've gifted some of the stuff that L'Occitane sends me, because they do send a lot, and I'm very grateful. So this is what's in this one. If you guys didn't see that, there we go. So that's that, and then I hope this video is not too long. Oh, this is fun. And I have this already, so this can definitely, your youth cream, I think I have all of these, so this will probably be, I'm trying to go back and forth in my head. Do I do multiple giveaways or do I just do one box? So I'm still trying to figure that out. It's crazy because I just, so much going on right now work-wise and just trying to get myself situated and trying to keep my mental state intact, so, but it is well. It is well. Oh, these products I love. These are great ones. The shower oil and all that fun stuff is in there. And then last but not least, and these are great gift ideas, guys. These are great gift ideas for the beauty people in your life. And then we have, oh, the hand cream is the best. The best. So yeah, that's what all the goodies that I got from the Occitan. So at least maybe one or two will be giveaways and then something will be like the big giveaway. So yes, that's on my major to-do list. I'm gonna get that done. It's just me, so you know, it's not like I somebody wrote like, oh, you're gatekeeping your doing. I'm like, no, it's just I forget. I'm a mom. I'm in my 40s. I'm in perimenopause. I'm a wife, all of that, and I'm running two businesses, so it's a lot. And I just trying to keep my head above water without breaking down. So bear with me, but I'm gonna get this done because this is a priority. You guys are a priority for me. So yes. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe to the newsletter. I don't know how to do giveaways on YouTube, so it has to be done through the newsletter. Yeah. So yeah. So my glasses came, yay, and they came with a fun little catalog. We've got the box here. I love the catalog. I love the print. This is so good. Josh is so, I'm so, this is amazing. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Okay. So yes, we've got the little catalog. You've got all the new styles. And if you know who Josh is Janae's husband. And Janae is the owner of 12 PM Studios. So this is so fun. We love the packaging, great packaging. Great price point too, like phenomenal price points. Ooh, I think this is, if you didn't know, these are the ones. This is the one that I saw. I was like, oh, I knew it. Oh, these are good. These are really good. Oh, wow. They're perfect. Because I told her, I'm like, I need a brown pair. Because I like to kind of, you know, my glasses kind of work with my brown looks and my black looks and all of that. So these are perfect. I'm obsessed. I'm looking at the viewfinder so, but fit is amazing. They're very comfortable. Not tortoiseshell, but marble. I mean, a moment. Like, hello. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. Okay. And I know people are always like, oh, you're always right. I like them. I love them. So yes, I wear what I love. And I love the 12 PM Studio sunglasses. And yeah, prepare to be sick of me because I've been wearing my Tom Ford. Funny enough, nobody ever complains when I wear those Tom Ford brown ones that I have all the time. But y'all be complaining when I'm wearing the 12 PM ones. Come on. Anywho. They're fabulous. Yes. So I'm from Toronto. So I have the Toronto black. And now she sent me the Toronto red. Oh, these are cute. The Toronto black is like my go-to. So this, and I don't have a good red pair. This is good. I knew this would be good. This is really good. Y'all see that? Okay, I'm gonna make this quick because I feel like this video is gonna be so long and it's literally supposed to be a Zara short haul, but we're doing everything in one video. Why not? We gotta get, I have so much content that I don't have time to produce everything. But anyway, say let me. This pair, this is gonna be another really good one for me. Yes, because it's gold. It's gold, and I wear a lot of gold, so. And this, ooh, this is like a brush rose gold. Oh yeah. Okay, this is good. This is really good. The green tint with the gold. Anywho, just make sure you're following my Outfit of the Day series because I will be styling all three pairs to the gods. They are amazing. Thank you so much, Janae. These are phenomenal. I'm obsessed. Oh! See what I told you guys? There's too much going on. I'm sorry. The Zara pieces. Are we keeping? I'm sure somebody was screaming at the screen. Dude, you haven't said what was happening. My bad. My bad. Okay. First things first. Oh, did you guys watch the video, the Puffy documentary? Yeah, I feel like in the new year, by the grace of God, I will start doing lives on YouTube. I do them on TikTok. Well, Instagram, but I do Instagram and TikTok at the same time. And we were talking about it. I hadn't watched it at the point, but I watched it. And all I can say is go watch it. And maybe, you know, maybe in the new year or something, we'll chat about it. We'll bring it up again. Because I actually had some thoughts and my little Puffy experience. So anywho, the dress. Is she a keep? Is she a return? I say keep. I feel like the price point on this is so good. And this is something I wear in the holidays. So this is definitely at $59. I think this is a keep. And then if I'm keeping the dress, then I got to keep the sweater. Because the sweater is going to go over my sleeves. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys that, but just throw the sweater, even like, wow. I didn't think it would be that versatile. Because, you know, I do print on print. I don't know about you guys, but I do. But how fabulous is this? The jeans. Even my husband came in. I was just like, he's like, why is it $150? Because he knows Zara's not that expensive. I said, don't you see? I said, don't you see? Look at. So this is a keep for me. I love this red sweater, but I wasn't sure. But then I put it on. And then my husband saw it. He's like, oh, this is really good. Where did you get that from? The quality is good. Like, he didn't even see the price or anything. I was going to start recording with him. He's like, I don't have any Zara. I'm out. So he left. But yeah, this is a keep. This is a keep. A gray sweater. I want to say it's a keep, but because I got everything else that I want to keep, and this is not a plan, I think I could wait for sale on this. I think I can wait and get that 20% off, but also knowing that if I wait, it might not be there, will really devastate me because I actually really, really love this. I feel like this is very much my style right now. If this speaks to you, then absolutely keep. I'm just, there's no more room for girl math in my mind at this point. Girl math, there's just no excuses. So that's why I'm just like, especially because I'm decluttering. So it means that I have to go in and take stuff out. But I really love this sweater. I really love this sweater. I just got this one from Cost, which I didn't even show you guys, which is a beautiful yellow sweater. I got it during the sale. If I'm correct, it's a wool blend. It's also stunning on, but I think I'd rather return this. This was like on sale for, I think I got it for $109, and this is $119, and this is a lot more versatile. So if I return this, then I could give this. Now this is me rationalizing. Anywho, I have to say this is probably one of my best hauls. We didn't do too much, but everything was a keep. Like everything hit, and everything that was gifted to me also perfect. Of course, this is a little big. The green dress, a little on the big side, but I actually prefer it that way because I just don't want anything clinging to my body. And I don't know how much I'm going to be eating before New Year's Day. So I think I need to respect myself and just stay with the bigger size and just keep it moving. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I think this might be the last video I'm recording this year. I'm not sure. I have a whole bunch of vlogs, like a whole bunch of content for vlogs that I'll put together. But yes, if this is the last video, no, this won't be the last video because there's, you know, there's still a few more weeks in the month. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys were inspired. I know we went from Zara's to Revolve, we went all over the place with this one. It's a little sermon, all the things, but that's just my feeling right now. That's where my heart is. I'm just grateful that I'm here. I'm still here. 13 years and I'm still here. Thank you. Thank you for watching. This was a good haul. What do you guys think? There wasn't a lot, but I think this is probably one of my best picks. And this is the difference when you actually go into store. Anywho, I'll see you guys in the next Zara haul, but that'll be next year. But there's going to be more videos to come. So thank you for watching. Now we're ending it. We're ending it. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, all stars.